What is up, guys? This is Crypto with Jacob here, bringing you another daily video in regards to DappRadar. Now, currently as we sit, we are at about 17,000 cryptocurrencies, about 459 exchanges with a market cap of close to $2 trillion and a 24-hour volume of about $72 billion. Now, before we get started here, I want to just give a shout out to all of my subscribers, to all those people who have been commenting, smashing the like button on my videos. It's been helping my channel tremendously grow. I started posting my first video at just around the end of January. I believe it was the 29th, and it's been about 2 weeks since I've been posting consistently, and I've seen a lot of support from you guys. So I wanted to thank you, and I appreciate you guys immensely. And shout out also to all those ninja watchers who consume my content but yet not have subscribed yet. And if you happen to be one of those people, I just wanted to go ahead and welcome you to our community, invite you in, hit that subscribe button and notification bell, as this will help me and my channel grow, especially with us trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. Now, a couple of interesting facts that I've noticed ever since I started posting my first video on the 29th of January. I've noticed that all of my subscribers are actually men, typically between the ages of 25 to 54. And just a fun fact about me, I'm currently 28, turning 29 this year in November. So it's really cool to get to know you guys somewhat on a statistical level. And like I said before, I love engaging in the comments. So to all of the 93% of the people who watch my videos and don't subscribe, I appreciate your time too. So let's get right into it with DappRadar. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys some interesting things that I've been taking a look at. And I've actually noticed this trend line here that I put that actually bounces off this lower low here. And as soon as price broke this trend line, I knew that we were going to go much lower. I initially thought it was going to be here at the 2-cent level, but we went ahead and we drew a Fibonacci extension level to the downside. And as soon as price broke below the 2-cent level, it was at a technical target to the 1.272, but I was actually surprised to see it bounce much higher than that, closer to the 0.0175 level. Now, as soon as I saw that we had bottomed out here, I went ahead and I drew a Fibonacci extension level, and I drew it here starting from this wick all the way to the top wick here, which also correlates to the 1% Fibonacci level here at the 0.019. And if you're not familiar with Fibonacci retracement levels, every single time price hits a new all-time low, they have that saying, bigger the dip, the bigger the rip. So taking the Fibonacci level here at the 0.0175, which is the all-time low, all the way to the all-time high, on a macro level, you can see that price will eventually top out at $3.60. Now, how long it'll take us to get there could be weeks, could be months, could be years, but it's good to see where DappRadar will range in the future. Now, going back onto a micro level, it was pretty interesting to see that because we bottomed out here, we actually had about 57 to 54% increase. And as we know here, I explained this many times on this channel, everything that goes up must come down. And I do got to say that this does look like a healthy retrace. If we take a regular Fibonacci level, bring it to the bottom wick all the way to the top wick, we get that price is supposed to bounce off this 0.022 level, which is, it's coinciding completely. This is typically normal for what is called a price correction before we go back up. Now, another interesting fact that I noticed is that, as you can see, this trend level that has been going up has been respected, although we did go ahead and fall beneath it and go down. We also retested this level right here and got rejected. So where we currently at now, typically you would want price to bounce off the 0.382 Fibonacci level. It seems like it's going to hold. If it doesn't hold this level, it'll drop to the 0.5 Fibonacci, or even as low as the 0.618 Fibonacci level. Now, if it does break the 0.618 Fibonacci level, that means we'll be going back on a downtrend, which is not going to be looking good. But as long as we hold these levels here, as you can see, volume has been decreasing in regards to the sell-off. So I do expect us to complete this retrace here at the 0.082 Fibonacci level or the 0.5. Now here on a micro level, where the price action should be able to go from this lower low and this lower high here, and given that we hold this retracement here at the 0.32 or the 0.5, we should see price going ahead and retesting this 4.236 Fibonacci or the 3-cent level. Now, what I would like to see is for price to go on an uptrend and hold this 2.618 Fibonacci level as support and retest this trend line and hold this as support. That way we can go ahead and reach the 4.236 Fibonacci level. So that is my thoughts in regards to DappRadar. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Crypto with Jacob, where I try to go ahead and post different tweets. As an example, here on February 15th, I put radar is pumping up 36% on the 4-hour chart, need to close above the 1.618 fib level for continuation to the 1, which would be here, this 1 or the 0.786. And as you can see, it actually did do that here. It did close above the 1.618 level, and it went ahead and retested this trend line, got rejected, fell back to the 0.786, lost support and broke below it, and now we are currently in a retrace. Let me know below in the comments what you think, where you think DappRadar is going to, how many coins you are holding, and if you plan on holding this for the long term. Like I mentioned myself, I haven't sold any DappRadar tokens yet, and I'm continuously purchasing, especially on these price corrections. So to go ahead and recap, it's pretty interesting to see DappRadar and the price action bounce off these trend lines, make continuations and price corrections using the Fibonacci levels, and also following these Fibonacci extension levels as price and resistance. I'm currently shooting this video today at Thursday at 1 o'clock in the morning, and on the 4-hour chart, there's still about 2 hours left. In my opinion, if this 4-hour closes below this 2, I do think that we will see a retest here at the 1.618. If we can hold this 1.618, I think we'll be going back to the upside. If we lose this 1.618, I do think that would be going back and retesting the 1, which would be at the 2-cent level. So those are just my thoughts. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for always supporting my content. I really do enjoy making these videos for you guys. So with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, a great weekend. See you guys later. Peace.